everyone, I am Coach Allison from Feed Your Soul Fitness, and I am here today with Lorrie Damien, who is one of our wonderful members at the studio, and she is our client spotlight for this month. So we're so excited to just chat with Lorrie and get to know her a little bit and talk about Feed Your Soul with her. So joining Feed Your Soul, what is it that you were hoping to kind of gain or achieve by joining?
Sure. Well, when I first came here, I was actually researching a few different gyms, and honestly, some were free because of silver sneakers, and there were some that were also paid. And meeting with Brandy, I just really got a pretty good sense of what I wanted from a gym. And one of those things was accountability, and that has come through loud and clear here at Feed Your Soul Fitness. Some days you need to be pushed a little bit, and I think that was one of the things, is that I wanted somebody to say, hey, you weren't at the gym. We haven't seen you. Where have you been?
Yeah, totally.
And that is happening. And
I love that. And it's always in a nice, loving way.
Yes,
never in a shaming way, but always just like, we miss you.
Right.
Where you been? Yeah, right. I love that. So with that, have there been any times that you felt like giving up, or, it's been hard to get in? Any times like that have happened for you? And how'd you kind of get through that?
Yeah, I think there are days sometimes when we all feel like, oh my gosh, I do not want to go today for whatever reason.
It's raining.
It's raining. I have things to do at home. And I think primarily it was just, it's just get here. Once you're here, you're golden. And so sometimes you really do have to push yourself just to say, get up and get going. And I think even starting, I probably joined and then waited for like a couple of weeks before I went to my first class. And then once again, I had some recommendations as to, well, try this class or try that class. And then just the other members have been super nice. The trainers are great. You go at your own pace. And you had mentioned shaming. There is no shaming at all whatsoever. These are real people that are here, not here showing up trying to make an impression. But even so, sometimes the members just really make a really great impression on you.
100%. With that kind of in mind, is there anyone in particular, or any times you can think of where someone has really inspired you or supported you?
Oh, definitely. I mentioned sometimes other members. I see other members that are doing things that I'm not doing. And I'm like, wow, that person can lift that heavy weight. Maybe I can step up to a little bit heavier weight. And I think the members do that. The members actually help out as well. I've been at classes where I picked up a heavier weight, and they said, for this one, you might not want it. But, so it just, once again, helpful, supportive.
It's definitely not a competition vibe. It's very like helping each other out, cheering each other on. I love that. What kind of advice would you have for someone who's maybe thinking about coming in, or they haven't worked out in a while, or they're kind of on the fence? What advice would you give them?
Okay, I would say, come in and just maybe just come to a class. Oftentimes there are different promotions that are being held here at Feed Your Soul Fitness for a class, and just come and check it out. Feel free to talk to the members. I'm sure any member would be more than happy to give you their experience and how they feel about the gym here. So just get started, because once you get your foot in the door, I think you start to feel a commitment to keep coming back.
And we'll check on you. If you're not here, we'll let you know we miss you.
And you will.
Amazing. And so the last kind of question I have is, what kind of goals are you working on right now? Or
so when I first came here, I was really just more interested in getting moving. I worked in an office for a very long time, sat a whole bunch, and so I really just wanted to start getting physical and just movements, and now I think I'm actually working more on endurance. I'm working on balance. I'm working on lifting more weight. I think all of those things together, just with what is offered during the classes, you get a little bit of everything.
I love it. Well, thank you so much, Lorrie, for
You're
sharing
welcome.
your experience. And hopefully you, if you're watching this, are feeling like you want to come check it out, come give us a try. We would love to have you. Like Lorrie said, we have great friendly members, great friendly coaches, and we would love to see you at a session soon.
Do it today.
Do it today!